Hello everyone and welcome, my name is Andrew Can and together we can game. In the last episode of Can Play Far Cry 3 Blind, I asked you monkeys, what are your thoughts on Herc? And Simply Beth says, I guess he isn't a PETA member, so very good observation there from Simply Beth. Simply Beth also says, I like how you apologize to the dog but none of the people. I don't know, the dog didn't really get a choice. The people kind of can choose to a certain extent. At least that's kind of how I would see it. Again, also, this is a video game, so take that with what you will. Grid Gamer also told us that this is one of the special edition missions of Far Cry 3, which isn't the real main game. So I'm curious what's coming next. So he's talking about the Herc missions. I actually did not know that. So part of the being blind experience is you don't know what is actually like a main mission versus what isn't. So I think I'm gonna take a sub drop here, not in my actual YouTube channel hopefully, but I met in the game. I wanted to loot what I saw down here. So yeah, it's interesting to know that this isn't a real mission, the monkey missions with Herc. So did not know that. SCP Boy says he kind of looks like Woods from BO1 but more insane. I do not know what BO1 is. Black Ops 1 I'm assuming, but if so, I haven't played Black Ops 1 in a good while, so can't really remember. But I'll post an image on screen now and I'll let people do with what they will. Now, as I continue to keep making our way here, I want to be doing some more of these side quests and also do some of the outposts. Primeval Times agrees and says you should probably deal with a few of those outposts. They give you fast travel locations after all. And then we got some information from the Kraken King as we, oh god, die. You know what? It put me even closer to the objective. I cannot complain. But the Kraken King says, by the way, I decided to look up where Rook Island are set to be located. It turns out they're supposed to be somewhere in Micronesia in the South Pacific. The same went for Far Cry 1. That would explain all the WW2 Japanese wreckage in ruins. I love game lore. And you see, I love game lore too. Stuff like that doesn't spoil anything, and it enhances the world, in my opinion. Wanted dead. A pirate and his men are preying on locals at a temple. Kill him with a knife, like a true Rakyat warrior. So we are going to do more true Rakyat warrior things. So there's our mission objective. Now our main mission objective is to talk to Willis, aka the man in white. And as we continue to do more of these different things, it's actually expanding the world more and more. And it's letting me enjoy everything that this game has to offer, and I really do appreciate that. This game is so vast and large in such a positive way. I really do appreciate it. We also got a final comment from the Kraken King who says, I do believe that Herc is here to help the Rakyat even if he uses suicide monkeys. I'm curious if those conflict diamonds Herc had Jason retrieved are the same from Africa and Far Cry 2. Now it's interesting you say that because I was actually really kind of thinking that myself because it reminded me of all the different diamonds you'd have to collect in Far Cry 2. As for your issues related for Far Cry 3 using real music, I don't know if it applies to Blood Dragon. But I can assure you that Far Cry 4 plays in-game music only. Only reason he's asking that is for the YouTube copyright system, which, to be fair, it was an actual song. I don't have the rights to. It's just a minor annoyance, really. So that guy has had it with those rebels. Ooh. I want to do a chain. That's it. There we go, chain takedown. There's that. Oh, getting to use that. Nice. And then we'll loot this body. And then I'll loot your body if I can. Always nice to have a little more money. I believe you are the person I need to be looting though, because you probably have something that's worth a lot. Alright, so we got to use this on the other people. I was able to do my first chain takedown, and I think we made some good progress here. Let's take a look on the map. So the next place I should probably be focusing on is definitely an outpost. So there are a good amount here. What outpost do I want to start with? Well, there's also whatever Lost Expedition is here, so, you know, it's probably a good idea to focus on the cradle view. Let's make our way there. I wanted to quickly sell some of the stuff I had here. Only 4 items, not bad. And then ammo, anything, refill my inventory, 20% discount, I'll take that. Now, as we are making our way there are some stuff that I want to take a look at here, because all this stuff, especially when it comes to the relics and just hidden stuff, you really got to do your best to balance it. And I think this actually will hold interest, because I think this is the way you have to go to get to where we need to be. Now, I'm trying to read this warning sign, though it is at night. Do not enter abandoned mines, the mountain area. Don't risk your life. Oh well, I kind of a little late. Got some shell shock there. I feel like this is the way you would get to it. I don't see any other way. So let me try throwing a grenade. If it'll let me hit my middle mouse button. Did I get it? I think I did. Yes, so you have to blow it up, which is actually a really cool kind of secret. I didn't think it would be that. I couldn't figure any other way, so this had to be the only solution. But it is cool to find kind of this mini secret area here. Though it said to be careful, that it's not worth dying for, but anytime you see a warning like that, especially in a video game, it usually means keep trying. Or that there's another solution. So luckily there was for this. And we are going to get this relic and that. New relic, 250 experience. Should probably press escape to see the boar. Alright, I think that's it. I think I got it. Alright? Yes. Ooh, now in stores. AMR. So of course, the more you explore, the more you get back in stores. I can't tell if that's actually something that's going to be in this cave, or... You know what? It doesn't hurt to look. So, okay, how would I... You know what? It could be, or it could be above ground, but I'd rather test right here because there's kind of these barrels. Is there anything back here, or am I just kind of crazy? Well, it seems like I'm stuck, so the best thing to do if you're stuck is to get in the map and try to get yourself out of it. So, is there any quick travel locations nearby to, not this outpost, unfortunately, but there are some to other outposts, so maybe I should consider just fast traveling here and then should probably go for this outpost because it's kind of halfway in between, and you know they do give us quick travel. Now as I go for the outpost again, I want to make sure that I at least have something I can use. So I'll use this. I'm going to equip it. I got to try the bull. The bull was not bad at all. I really did appreciate it. I want to try it using an assault rifle. So maybe this is where I take a look at it. It's semi-automatic though, so I don't want that. I want full automatic. So incredibly reliable. I mean, semi is essentially the same thing as what I'm using. So LMG is what I have currently. That's what I have attached. But I guess if I'm going to do that or use something different, maybe I should actually go and commit to a shotgun. But I think I need something with rapid fire. So because of that, I do have my SMG, but I want an assault rifle. I guess this is going to have to do for now. Even though I know that it's not... Well, I actually haven't used the GL. Or have I been using the GL? I think that might have been what I was using. Oh, we'll figure that out real quick. And then let's go ahead and look, see paint jobs. I can quick sell the three things I recently collected. Let's look at the sniper, not the sniper, but the assault. Let's go ahead and equip. No, I want to customize them. Sound suppressor is going to be very useful for this, so go ahead and do that, and then might as well have extra ammo for it. So yeah. So now I have essentially 2 snipers. Why not? MS-16. The MS-16 is an updated take on the American assault rifle that dates back to the Vietnam War. Today, rifles like this are commonly used by special force soldiers and SWAT teams with nothing better to blow their budgets on. The MS-16s here were brought in by mail order. Hey, not every weapon on Rook Island has a sordid history, so sue me. Very fair point. And now let's make our way to this outpost. On my way to the location, have to find more stuff to loot. Also got me some green leaf, cause yeah, if I don't, I'm gonna take some damage. Let's continue making our way there. So we're really close to the outpost, but I found this little town location, which is kind of really cool. And so what I want to do is, as I get closer, is make my way and maybe switch to my sniper, see what they have as options. And of course there's some more green leaf, which is always helpful. But I have 5, and I need to make sure that I'm not seen. But of course, it seems like this isn't the outpost just yet. Or maybe I am in the outpost and... Okay, ooh. There are a lot of dogs. You're drunk. So now, what I'm gonna do, or try to do, make my way closer to the dogs if anything else. So now that I know where those are, oh god, oh god. Shoot. Can I run away from this? I think I can, but I don't know. Reinforcements. Alright, well I blew that.
We'll be there in half a minute.
You know, even though
We are coming in from the east.
okay, put out fire. I have to heal. So even though this isn't how I wanted to handle it, what I need to handle now so let's go. Take you out. Alright, so now let's go. You to heal. Oh, so close. You know what? I decided that it might make more sense to just go after this. Again, we're close to this. It's a side quest mission I need to do, and who knows where it'll take me. Alright, let's go. Let's keep going. Now, I do actually love these driving quests, if for anything that they're a nice, fun little change from what we do. Because as much fun as killing is, sometimes things like this can be just as much fun, if not more, especially because you can do some crazy stuff. So let's keep going. 38 seconds left. I think this should be around the final one. If not, it should be very close to it. And I think I see the final one. Yes, I was right that it is very close to it. Supply drop. Success. Now, do I actually have a skill point? I think I might. So let's see. I have 4. Wow, I really need to start using these. Alright, let's go ahead and first, advanced first aid. Heals 3. Will restore 4 health? Absolutely. Fire retardant, reduce fire damage. Evasive driving. So vehicles take less. That's useful. Improve stability with the bow. Stone wall, receive less damage from animal attacks and reduce... Oh wow. I need that because I get knocked out more than I like to admit. Ooh. kind of like that idea. Nimble fingers, but I need to reload faster, so as much fun as that is, this should actually help me get a lot better. I'm glad I took a look at this. Probably should have done that at the beginning of the episode, but you take with what you will. Of course, we changed our weapons. We did a lot. So now, you know what? I'm actually pretty close to where I need to go anyway. This is kind of fate. So now, maybe I shouldn't be using that. Let's see. So now, with all this, I can see all the different types of soldier, or pirate I should say. Okay. So now what we're gonna have to do, and oh, dogs, that's right. So now, if I can just get the right angle. Now they're caught off guard. At the very least, but it would appear that they're too high a level, so maybe they're just on edge now.
Nothing to worry about.
Except why the fences are so weak. Ooh, headshot from you. So while they did take out the dogs, what I want to do, at the very least. Ooh. Oh God. All right, well. Q. Ah, dang it. Anytime. I keep my distance like this, and I see everything I can from this vantage point. Including the dogs. And what your ideal one is that instead of hurting you, they hurt the pirates, but they didn't do that. There you are. Seems like there were wild dogs too. Headshot. So since someone's gonna find him, I need to take out the reinforcements. The very least, right? So I think if I kind of come at it. There's that. So at least they can't call for reinforcements. That's what I kind of wanted to eliminate. So with your body being there, I gotta be careful. So he should be a little suspicious. Alright, so I don't know if they see me. Put out fire. I need to be out from behind there. Really? So now, I don't think they necessarily know where I am. You'll sound the alarm, you say. But you can't, because I took it out. So hopefully, I think I should get that in between 1,000 maybe, or 500, we'll see. No, 550. No alarms triggered. Outpost liberated. Well, better than nothing, I guess. This location can now be used to fast travel. I've had some successful attempts, some unsuccessful. A light at the end of the jungle. New quest. Alright, there's that. Can go ahead and quick sell, since we've been buying more stuff. Ammo, refill. Is mostly what I do is snipe. But with this one, we now have most of this side of the island taken out. But my thing is, ooh, there is a light at the end of the jungle, which I don't necessarily think I've done a quest like that.
Good work.
Thank you.
Still more to do here.
Always. Always more to do. Between suicidal monkeys, a lot of outposts, there's a lot to do. But to be fair, when I hit number 10, I should be at 30 or around there anyway. Now I wonder, is there stuff in this cove here? Let's take a look. Maybe. Oh yeah, definitely. And since I found it, I'll go ahead and get him. Right here, relic. Take the cash. Again, it always does make me wonder why they left it. Relic number 21. Right there, got it. Hold to loot the container, jade figure. I don't know if this is the best way to go to it, but there was a back door to that location. Beautiful island villas. There's so much to explore. And of course, there's something down there. Part of me wants to get it, part of me knows how close we are to this. Dang it, if you know me long enough, you know I can't say no. Okay, so. All for one item. But it's one less thing I have to do when I plan to clear this map. Of course, different colored birds are nice. And see, they even have an option to get out of here. They knew. Climb. Now, I don't necessarily know if I see a speed difference in the reload time. There obviously might be one, I just don't feel it. But just because I don't feel it doesn't mean that there isn't one. So we'll take that. And the thing I'm most excited for is the knockdown perk we have, where I won't be knocked down as easily. Oh god. Okay. Let's avoid the wild dogs if I can. And let's go over here. Ooh, but first. Seems that there's some stuff in here that I could take a look at. So there is a challenge. I believe it's a sniper challenge. Ooh, yes. There you are. I don't want to deal with the wildlife. And I think you're in here for the quest. What do you have for me?
You're the one the natives in the village are talking about. Bless you for talking to me.
I'm Jason.
Can I ask for your help? I'm ashamed, but I cannot speak to anyone here. There are no secrets among the members of my church.
It's okay, I won't tell.
Bless you. I say that a lot, yes. My husband says I do. David, he is a good God-fearing man, but I'm worried he is committing adultery with another woman.
Sorry.
I do not wish to see it, but I want to know. Can you go? For me? Find him. See who he talks to? I know if it is true, that the Lord will forgive him.
Keyword the Lord, not herself, so now we need to locate David, who is far from honest. But I don't even know what David looks like, if I'm honest.
Yoda.
That's David. Who's he talking to? Maybe I could get in closer.
It's easy for you. You have nothing to lose. I have Rebecca.
You're lying to her.
I love her.
You're still lying to her.
She's very religious. She won't understand. I don't want to hurt her.
You already did. She does.
You're being unfair.
About me.
About Rebecca.
About me.
Shh, not so loud, Jalak.
You think I have nothing to lose?
Please,
If you go back to...
Fire it.
Wow, okay, so he's cheating with Jalak? I mean, we're not very secretive here, if I'm being completely honest here. How am I supposed to get closer? Do I tell her? I think it wants me to tell her now.
Jason, it is so good to see you again. Did you find my husband? Was he with another woman?
Nope.
Oh, thank God.
He's in love with a man.
A man? Jalak? He's sleeping with Jalak. Jesus Christ! How could he do this to me? Please, you must not tell anyone. I'm going to cut it off.
Be gentle.
I'm going to cut off his penis. Bless you. Goodbye.
No. I'm sure she's joking.
Yeah, I hope so too. I'm fine. But yeah, Jalak made a massive mistake there. Jeez, I really do hope she's joking as well. Ooh, relic nearby. Not too far away. But yeah, that David, far from honest. I kind of figured he either wasn't sleeping with a woman or it wasn't cheating, but I wasn't sure the route they were gonna take. Seems like there's a boat or something I could do, or extreme stunt. Either way, I kind of can't do it myself, or maybe I can. So there's this. Alright, so it's just at the bottom. Hopefully it's deep enough. And it is, sweet. Take the relic, which is my main concern. Found another relic, found the shark. Appreciate that. Now it's time to loot this container. So we helped a scorning wife. We are not out of the woods yet. There's more to do. So I guess the best way to get here is just to make it there. So I'll meet with you guys at the old mines. Though I didn't make it to the outpost just yet, I found this. Couple of things to loot. Couple more things to keep my eye out for. Though how this guy died is what's definitely concerning me at the moment. So it seems like I'm going to need to go up this side over here to make my way to the old mines. But I should, because they're an older mine complex, have the vantage point. In theory, right? And then there's the outpost all the way over there. So I feel like I'm going to have to go up and around. The outpost doesn't seem to have anything that is too close by. It seems like I'm going closer to the radio tower than I am the outpost, but it all serves a purpose. Because if I can walk up this path to the right and make my way to the main road, which it appears, it gives me an option to do. Okay, let's go. Base, climb up, and then we climb up the vines to get back to the main road. With the main road, we will get to the outpost, and that's where we're going to meet. But at the very least, I see the sniper. There's you. So now, I am here at the complex. There is a wild boar. So I am making good progress in trying to get what I want here. So with that boar, he's kind of the biggest problem at the moment. Go ahead and run. That's something I need to make sure I don't get caught with. So even though I'm being pretty stealthy, you never know what's over there. So it seems like there are multiple alarms. Ooh. So that thing is gonna take out him for sure. Leopard is taking out him, I hope. Oh god. That is violent just from what I'm seeing. So hopefully they think it's a leopard. He doesn't know, I don't think. Wait, what? How? Perfect. I was about to say, there's no... So this should be the last one.
I'll find you. You got this, man. You got this.
I think that should be it, right? Hopefully. Ooh. Yes! Woo! That was thrilling actually. I like how they are already on their way there. 1500, outpost liberated, undetected. Cannot get much better than that. Definitely went up a skill point at the very least there. Thankfully, that leopard actually worked for me, where the dog location didn't work for me. You know, you have high highs, low lows. Get a little bit of both, you try to anyway. Alright. Into Earth. A lot of new missions. Can't be upset about that. I do like the exclamation mark missions. They seem to be a little bit more thrilling almost. And I will read this memory card. Failed drug patent 2 formula. The investment into an experimental military drug continues to be a massive disappointment. All of the items are causing severe mental distress in our test subject. One entire batch of subjects and 3 of our own people died when a compound turned out to be a strand of genetically modified Ebola zaire. We recommend that all remaining materials be incinerated or sold to extremist groups as chemical weapons. And then over here we have, no, just that, failed drug patent formula test 2. So yeah, now at least we have something that gets us closer to over where we need to be.
Check out the bulletin board.
So yeah, we can check out the bulletin board. I'm very happy with how we were able to handle this.
This is all me.
It's all you say, huh? I wonder why it's not giving me skills +1. Maybe it's for other. Ooh, enhance last longer. Long gun expert, improve high fire accuracy when using assault rifles, sniper rifles, and LMGs. Deep breath, stay underwater longer. Death from below. Let's see what I care about. Sometime the shark. Ooh, medical syringes restore 6. Why don't we just go ahead and get us to 6, because we know that's kind of going to be one of the next things we have to do. Our tattoo is growing, so are we. That's going to be it for this episode. That's going to be today. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for your time. What did you think about the side quest with David and Rebecca? I'm curious what you have to say. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.